For the longest time, Terraria has been one of my favourite, if not my very most favourite video games of all time. From when I was about 9 years old, I would have weekly playdates with my best friend at the time, just to play this game with her. All throughout my life, I've grown alongside Terraria and watched it change, but one thing that has stayed consistent is its popularity. Sure, there have been ups and downs, but not once has it left the public zeitgeist, and the only time I've ever worried about Terraria not being popular forever was when it was announced that it would be having its final update. But since then, there's been about 5 other final updates, and the community's come to realize that Andrew just isn't a very decisive person. It's harder to kill your darlings than it is to kill a man. Believe me, I would know.
Do you remember how swimzilla was it? How Zilla we were? Do you still feel it?
Terraria.
In 2001, in 2005, Notch created the world.
In 2005, Marcus Persson, aka Notch, had an excellent idea for a game, a 2D tile-based RPG with sandbox elements. He went to his father, Jeb, who declared it to be a waste of money and thus threw him out on the streets. Homeless and alone in July of 2009, Notch passed soundly in his sleep, simply being too poor to be alive, and he was never able to become what he could have one day been. But luckily, Jeb stepped up to take his place. No, Jeb wasn't like other Terraria developers. Jeb was thinking bigger, 3-dimensional, and decided to implement the Dryad, replacing Arch's original idea with a stripper NPC, which was later added as a Dryad Easter egg. The community was destroyed. How could he do this? Jeb laughed in the face of discourse. "You are all fools for not believing me," he declared, but they wouldn't have it. On January 6, 2021, thousands of insurrectionists stormed the Terraria headquarters. With environmental destruction on their minds, they invented 2 biomes. Biomes the Dryad hates. Biomes that slowly spread like a disease across the entire world, enveloping it in chaos and fear. They were named the Corruption and the Crimson. Jeb was mad. All her hard work destroyed in an instant. So she formulated a plan. Using distilled tears from her dying mother and father, she grew a powerful crystal and harnessed energy to split the world in 2, forever separating the Crimson and Corruption into parallel timelines and solving the problem for good. Fade to black. But could we go further? Open your eyes. There is not one timeline, but many. There are not governments, but systems. Systems created only to sustain and justify their existence. There are no enemies, but people. People working in unison to create the illusion of groups. Individuals propelled by the forces of life, liberty, and the pursuit of connection. All collaborating to uplift and uphold one another. Can you feel it? Can you feel the power of freedom? No? You don't see it? Your place in the world? Can't you reach that feeling? The one you had in your youth? The one you had all those long nights playing Terraria with your friends? Why don't you? What are you missing? Is it love? Is it the care of those who looked after you as they ensured your needs would be met? As you prospered in the fields of your joy and imagination? Weren't you happier then? The woke zoologist did Pearl Harbor. In 1991, following the Japanese Civil War, thousands of woke colonists invaded the North American continent, fleeing from your forged hand race.
Terraria is a game unlike any other game. With 32 bosses, 21 different ores, 29 NPCs, and 357 total enemies, there's a lot of different moving parts to keep track of. And so, for the purposes of this video, I'll be guiding you through an average game of Terraria. Unlike in Minecraft, Terraria starts you out with a few basic tools. and you get to choose your starting profession. There's a lot of different roles to choose from, but you can change at any time, so don't think too hard about it. The main objective of Terraria, the game, is to escape and run away from the Slender Man teacher. The bald man chases after the player, attacking him with the stick. This is the guiding principle of the game's design. The new challenge pack released July 4th, 2024, with a new secret seed, Halation. There was a surge of players playing Terraria worldwide, with many ending up dead from exhaustion or thirst. The devs were mortified, but as there's no time for the present, my botanical escapades must continue. The Birth of Christ challenge pack has players navigating the life and legacy of Jesus Redigit Christ, and the challenge succeeds with 4 players being victoriously flown out to the Terraria development office. I had my work set out for me. Soon, I would be one of the champions, succeeding the challenge and getting to meet Jesus Christ himself. After 3 long minutes of work, the model was ready. Xiao Hong Shu! The halo of beams gracefully touches upon my Hallow and Unicorn biome, opening the portal to the realm of the Shinigami.
People with medical conditions see the world.
There be treasure! Light on the open seas!
When I close my eyes and try to fall asleep, all I see is his face. His fucking face, staring back at me from the depths of my soul. I can't move. When I wake up in the morning, I can't get out of bed. There's nothing to get up for without him. Without him. He was my everything. My light, my love, my liberty, and my soul. He was the embodiment of hope, and he was taken from me. Red, if you're watching this, you have to know something. I was once a kid too, just like you are, so I know why you felt the need to take him from me. But please, for the sake of love, for my happiness and for forgiveness, just this once, bring my darling boy back safely to me. Bring back my true love, and bring back the hope to my grief-drenched heart.
Thank you.
This, and only this, I beg of you today. In his absence, I feel lost, distracted, and alone. I feel as though I am slowly slipping away. It's not just something I can deal with, not something I can go through without him. He would have comforted me through this, and now he's gone.
Here at Shark Vineyards, we don't just make wine, we make memories and laughter. We have wine tasting, fun for children, and relaxing resort with the girls. Only the finest of grapes and the sneaky extra spider are added to our supreme wine barrel for all ages. For 70 years, we have had this establishment, and boy, the smell just keeps getting better. Visit the Ocean Breeze, take a sip of luxury from our luxurious Bong Grape collection, or just watch the sunset over the rolling hills of Southeast Australia. And for you old people, there's a surprise in it for you, too. We have put men in a barrel, a luxury resort for all ages. Shark Vineyards. Taste the man rot. Taste perfection. The legacy of Terraria extends to this day, with games such as FIFA, Ocarina of Time, and The Legend of Zelda following heavily in its footsteps. The inspiration taken from Terraria is clear in the what the fuck is this music?
This is the site where Ronald Reagan and Bigfoot first had sex.
Hi, my name is Bacon Boy 2015. I'm a normal boy. Well, except when I'm not. You see, I'm a bit of a geek sometimes, but I'm also one of the best friends you could have. I love to play Terraria. It's in my genes, you could say. But sometimes it makes me feel a bit different than the other kids. They all throw rocks at me and call me mean things. But it's okay, because I know we will always be friends. Wait, who's that? Are you friend cheating on me, you stupid pig? I'll get you for this.
Hey all, it's almost time for us to go, but it's not over yet. If you'd like to stick around, there'll be an extra special sequence at the end of the credits. And if you'd like to see more from Swimzilla, be sure to check out the other experiences on our page. We at the studio put a lot of effort into these experiences, and we hope you enjoy them just as much as we enjoyed making them.
Thank you.
That's a lot of birds.